Yeah, I had to come out, gas up the truck, put like $35 in it. I'm past half a tank now, so I'm gonna be ready for the weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of driving tonight. It's Friday night, then I'll do a little bit of driving tomorrow night, Saturday, probably take Sunday off. I gotta do some breaks tonight at like, 6 o'clock p.m. I got breaks at the house, so when I finish with the breaks for a client, then I'll start driving for the night. But I'm gonna show you guys a video of what Uber is sending today, right now, what they're sending out in the middle of the day to try to get people to drive. This is crazy. What Uber's doing today, it's Friday. $4.61, leaving the airport going to downtown Phoenix. It's crazy. $4.61. You don't get that going to the hotels just north of you. Just north of the airport, they'll pay you $4.61. But yet they're paying you that to go all the way downtown. I mean, you got to hit the 10 and then swing around to the 10 and then drop into downtown for $4.61 from the airport, mind you. Yeah, these apps ain't paying nothing. Look at this one right here. $11.63 from the airport all the way to Wild Horse Pass. Wild Horse Pass is on the southern end of town. There's nothing after that. Once you leave Wild Horse Pass, you start heading towards Tucson. They're giving you $11.63. They give me, when they try to give me $18 to go there, I say no. And they do it all the time. $18 from Tempe to Wild Horse Pass. I did a video recently where they had a concert down there. They were trying to give me $18 to go down there. And I was like, no, I ended up getting a $94 ride to go down there. Yeah, $94. Then I converted them and they gave me $100 on the way back, right up to where just north of downtown. This is $11.63 to do what we do for $90. Where's the other $80 at? I'm like, nah, we cool on that. I don't know why they got these people leaving the airport taking $11. I think they're doing it because of Waymo. They want no driver to take it, so the driver will go, well, so the rider will go, well, I can't get a ride out of here. Let me just take a Waymo. I see everybody leaving in Waymos. Let me take a Waymo. Because ain't no driver taking this for no $11.63. Look at this one, all the way almost to, this is leaving Scottsdale. I mean, leaving the airport, going past Scottsdale, almost to Paradise Valley. Check this out. That's almost up to Paradise Valley. Almost up to Paradise Valley for $7.58. Everybody who lives in Phoenix is looking at this screen right now going, you out your damn mind. Are you serious? $7.58 to pick up somebody at the airport and take them almost to Paradise Valley. That's what Uber's paying today. Look at almost 30 minutes total of driving. 7 minutes to get to the 7 minutes around in the airport because they're sitting at the waiting lot. And then you got 22 minutes all the way up almost to Paradise Valley. And they're going to give you $7.58. That's about $15 an hour on your own gas. Your own gas, your own equipment that you got to repair. $7.58. And here's another one. Leaving the airport, going all the way up to the 101. You going all the way up to 51 to the 101. Now, I do rides when I pick up my people from the airport. You see where that 51 is, right there by the bend? I pick up people at the airport and I go to that bend for $60. My private rides, I do it for $60 right where that little 51 is. That's where I go every time. 60, 60, 60 every time. 60, 60 every single time. They're giving you $12 to go twice as far. $12, because from there to there is probably about 16 miles, I believe, because that's what it keeps saying on my app. It's about 16 miles. So I'll drive about 16 miles because I still got to go down some streets and everything past the 51. Then I drop down a little bit and I get $60 for it. They're having you going 30 minutes of driving for $12.22. You're going 24 miles. This is why we convert. There's no way possible we can make a living doing this. When my private rides are giving me $60, $60 to drop them off right just past the 51, just above the little North Green area right there. Like right up in this area where that little green is, I'm just right up there and I'll drop them off $60. And I do that ride every single week. Every week, same ride. And then I got to bring them back. So I get 120 round trip because I got to leave my house, go up there, pick them up and bring them back. $120 a week, $120 a week round trip. And or you can get $24 round trip for that, $24. This is why we convert. There's no way we can make a living on these apps. This is crazy, man. My man Jamil sent me this. He sent me that this morning. I was like, man, this is crazy. Look at that, $12.22 for 31 minutes. Let me see, what's the next one like? 7:58 for 29 minutes. Look at that. 11:6. Yeah, that's kind of what they're sending out right now. So if you're in Phoenix and you were Pigeon and you taking these Pigeon rides, getting $15 an hour, $18 an hour, middle of the day, crazy traffic everywhere, crazy traffic. I just, like I said, I'm just gassing up. Let me show you what traffic. So that's traffic right now. Traffic is just kind of moving along right now. It's not super heavy, but like I said, it's not light. At nighttime, there's actually nobody out there, period. You can see the turn lane is backed up all the way there. The light's all the way up here, and the turn lane is backed up even past that car. So to me, that's a lot of traffic. Like, I don't deal with it. So I'm sitting over here chilling on, I just gassed up over here at Circle K right here. I just gassed up, so I'm just sitting here chilling right now. Yeah, if you're a Pigeon and you out driving in this, yeah, I feel sorry for you. I'm not one of them people. So I'll probably wait. I'll probably U-turn and go backwards out the lot back the way I came from. And then just kind of, you know, probably head to the house, relax. I just wanted to gas up. It's nice out. Got the sunroof open. Man, I had to get out and enjoy some fresh air. But those are the kind of rides they got going out right now. Not for us. I'll convert a few, but not even those. Like at $12 to go where I go for $60, it'll be hard for me to do it. Oh, man, I'll do it for $25. That's still half of what I normally do it for. So I can't even convert right now. Like my man James Reed, he's always saying, oh, man, they making it so low, we can't even convert. I believe it. But leaving the airport, them people got to be paying at least $40 for them rides. Paying $12. I mean, they're going clear up to the 101. You telling me they only paid $25, $30 for it? No. They pay at least $40, $50 for that ride. They're not paying drivers right now because they're hurting for cash. These apps are getting their asses kicked. And I'm glad the 300 is fighting the way we fighting. A lot of people out there fighting right now. We asked. We protested. We put suggestions in, you know, in the comments whenever they send us little surveys and shit like that. Never got answered. We took matters into our own hands. Now they hurting for cash. When they got you going from the airport all the way to Wild Horse Pass for $11. When I go to Wild Horse Pass for $80, $90. But yet on the apps they're trying to pay $17, $18, $19. But today they're paying $11.93 from the airport. That's still $8 less than what they normally pay. They're hurting for cash right now. We kicking their ass, and I appreciate that. Keep fighting the good fight, y'all.
Yes, you dread getting out of bed with no locks to twist. Mad that you still a slave for that job you picked. Well, you better catch the wave. It's a quantum shift. I'm like, don't waste your time working for crumbs. At least do what you love or you learn to be numb. I'm making love to these beats till the currency comes.